Hello, I'm Jo from Norfolk Library Service. I'm here today to talk about how we can navigate health information online. I'm working from home at the moment, as a lot of people are, so I'm going to try and share as much as I can with you about the ways we can navigate health information digitally online. So we'll be looking at the Nhs App, and other ways we can contact our GP, which might be slightly different at these times, and how we can get other health information and reliable health information. So what we do in Norfolk Library Service, we offer a free learning programme called Learn My Way. So we're going to start off by finding that on the web. So I've got my laptop by the side of me, and what we need to do is type in Learn My Way. You can either type it in there, so it's learnmyway.com, learnmyway.com. If you type that in, hopefully it'll bring up a page. There we are. And sometimes the face changes on there, so you might have a slightly different screen from me. Now there's quite a lot of things that we can do on Learn My Way. First of all, we'll look at the different subjects that we can do. Although we are going to focus on health today, I wanted to just give you a little bit of an overview. Normally you have to register to do all of these courses, but there's a couple of them that you don't need to register for, which is using your computer or device. Might be particularly helpful for people who aren't able to access computers for whatever reasons, or haven't really done it before but are kind of almost forced to do so within these times. Let's have a look. So there's internet skills, really good ones to look at. I particularly at the moment is probably video calling, online shopping, using Facebook, things like that. That would be really helpful at the moment. Just staying in touch with your family, doing basics like shopping. It gives you a really good little tutorial there, or just a little highlight what you can register to do the course. And it says start shopping online, paying and delivery. So it's really very basic. But yeah, as I say, a great little resource there. So let's go back to subjects again. Today, what we really want to look at is health, but there's things like online safety, finding a job online, so job hunting, careers service. We will be looking at improving my health, but also things to do with managing your money online. So at the moment you may need to budget a bit more, like I know I need to do, or you may need to apply for universal credit. So there's a little guide there for that as well. What I'm going to do is give you a little, just click on the little bit of a guide about on improving your health online, and then I'll show you how to register after that. So if we click on here, improving your health online, then read more. Let's get rid of that. We're going to watch this video now, and it's just about improving your health online. Just wait for that to load up. So I'm just clicking on that now. I might have to click on it again. There we go. So that's loaded up now. So we'll just press play there in the middle. See?
Believe it or not, using a computer can actually make you fitter and even make you healthier. It's not as daft as it sounds. You could be using the internet to count up your calories or look up healthy recipes. You could be planning a walk or an exercise program and tracking your progress online. If you're not feeling well, you can check your symptoms, get advice on how to deal with a winter cold or summer hay fever. You can order repeat prescriptions online or find your nearest NHS doctor or dentist. Whoever you are, the internet can help you take better care of yourself and your family. On the Learn My Way website, we can help you to help yourself to a healthier life online. Come on, let's get started today.
So that's a little bit of an overview about Learn My Way. The other services and things that are available that we can look at. So they've got quite a few different resources here. The NHS website, Health A to Z, Common Health Questions, eating well, exercise. So you could click on all of those things without even registering. But first of all, I want to show you how to register so that you can access these free courses when you want to take them. So you click at the top, register, and then in here, you don't have to put your full name, and we don't actually need all your full information there. So as you know, I'm Jo, so I just put in my name there. And there you're given a username. You might want to make a note of that for when you do it again. You can put an email address in here, or you could say I don't have an email address, and then you could put an address in there if you want to. Again, you don't have to share that. You do have to choose a password. So any time that you do come in to Learn My Way, you'd need to use this username at the top here, and then you'd need to use the password which you make up here. And then where it says centre at the very bottom, this is quite important, so you're able to access it via the library's free stuff. If you start typing in Norfolk, you could do Norfolk and Norwich Millennium Library as your centre. So that's you all registered, and then you can actually then go to start your subjects from there on. I do want to talk to you about the Nhs app though. That's really a wonderful thing. So not only you can use it for yourself, you can also do it by proxy for other people. So if you're a carer for somebody or you're looking after somebody even remotely, you can order their repeat prescriptions for them, check their medical records online. Obviously you need their full consent to do that, but it's quite helpful to be able to do that for people that can't do it themselves. I'll show you online now what the Nhs app is about, and also at the moment NHS 111 service as well. You might have heard of that before. I'll just do the NHS 111 service first, because you've probably phoned it before, but it's better to do things digitally at the moment because the telephone lines, as you can imagine, during the pandemic, that's going to be really tricky. So when we look for anything online, always to do with health, try and always put NHS in to make sure it's a decent search that you're doing. The NHS 111, once you get through there, there's a special link, and it's like a symptom checker really. So, and it tells you really if you need to go to the GP or not. But there's also special stuff on there about the coronavirus as well. So check if you have coronavirus symptoms. 111 isn't just about coronavirus, but I've clicked on this particular link, but it really does emphasize that you don't go to a GP, pharmacy or hospital. You can just go in there and press start now, and you just need to put in your postcode so they know where you are, and then they'll be able to tell you where your nearest centre is that will be able to help you if you do have the coronavirus symptoms. But let's look at the Nhs app now, and it tells you here how you're able to access that. So we're going to look at this video now.
We'll take you through a demo of the Nhs app. When you open the app, you're presented with a series of introductory screens. These show the main functions of the app: booking appointments, ordering repeat prescriptions, tracking your medication history, the ability to log in and create an account to access your GP services. From here, you can access the main landing page. Here, you can check your symptoms using the Health A to Z on the NHS website or 111 online.
That's what we're just talking about, the 111.
Or create an account. For the purposes of this demo, we're going to use a login that we've already created. The first step is to enter your email address and password. Press continue, and you'll be asked for a second way to prove who you are. A verification code will be sent to the mobile phone number you used when you registered the account. When you receive the code, simply enter it and press continue. You'll now access the Nhs app launch page. From here, you'll be able to select a number of services, but we'll start with My Appointments.
Here you will see any upcoming appointments and those you've already attended. You can also choose to book a new appointment. You will be shown a message encouraging you to make sure that you really need an appointment before you book it. Should you choose to continue, you can view information about the type of appointment that you might need and then select the right option for you, depending on the location, clinic type, and the person that you need to see. Once you've made this decision, you'll be presented with a range of available time slots. You can change these options by selecting a new member of staff or clinic type. Once you've confirmed your choice, you're asked to write the reason for the appointment. This will be presented to the clinician before the appointment. If you confirm and then book your appointment, you'll be shown confirmation. You can cancel appointments up to 1 hour before they're due to start. Now, let's take a look at the repeat prescriptions function.
This
First
is
of all, you'll see a
helpful.
list of prescriptions you've had approved or rejected already. You can also order a new prescription. We'll select both the repeat prescriptions displayed. You can make a special request at this point if necessary, for example, to have coated tablets. The next step is to review the prescription detail and confirm the order. The prescription will then await GP approval. Once the GP approves the prescription, the status will update and read, awaiting collection from the pharmacy. Next, let's take a look at My Records. Firstly, you'll see a disclaimer that explains that your medical record may contain sensitive personal information. You'll then see your basic details.
I think we'll stop there for now because I really like to get you on Learn My Way and looking at health information and things that you can do on there. So as I said, the subject here, if once you're on Learn My Way, go down and it'll tell you about all the GP service online, how to do things, and the NHS website as well, how to do anything on there. So there's the 2 different options to do with health, and there's 4 topics for each one. So online health information, healthy lifestyle, discovering health services near you, and staying healthy with the NHS website. There's a little quiz at the end as well. So it's quite fun, and you can just take your time. You can dip in and out of the courses when you want to. So they're quite easy to use. Hopefully I'll be giving you some more updates on different things that we can do throughout this lockdown from home. But do have a look at the Learn My Way website. Have a little look around. Even if it's not for yourself, it might be really helpful for someone else you know. So that's me signing off now for Norfolk Library Service. Thank you for listening.